What's up, movie fans? Just a few days ago, I saw on the big screen at AMC National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Jeremiah S. Chechik directed this John Hughes film, the third in the Vacation franchise, and honestly, one of my absolute favorite movies of all time. Seeing it on the big screen was something I couldn't pass up on. A few years ago, Cinemark actually had in one of their second run theaters a Christmas movie a week in December, and I got to see it on the big screen for the first time because I was 3 years old when this came out. I don't remember if I saw it in the theater, but chances are I didn't. But I got to see it about 6 years ago, and of course, a few days ago, got to see it on a huge, huge screen at an AMC theater. Uh, this is iconic. This is a third film in a franchise that honestly could be the best film in a franchise. I love the vacation movies. Well, Europeans kind of wonky, but uh, and Cousin Eddie Christmas Vacation 2 is kind of wonky, but this is a phenomenal, phenomenal comedy. As someone who is one of that growing number of seasonal depression, um, people, this is an exception to the rule. I love this movie. It makes me happy. It brings a smile to my face throughout the entire film. There's so many really, really funny lines and quips that John Hughes was known for doing. Just incredible. The grace, the blessing. Like, that's probably one of my favorite lines. There's so many different things that, trying to quote just won't do justice. From Cousin Eddie and just about everything he does. From the shitter was full line, of course, but also just Clark putting a box of light bulbs in the cart, and then Cousin Eddie putting 3 stacks of puppy chow right on top of it. Stuff like that is just, it's iconic and it's hilarious. It's so funny. You see Clark W. Griswold, he's the ultimate family man with his ever revolving cast of children who change up with about every movie. In this one, we have Johnny Galecki as Rusty, and oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank right now, as Audrey. Uh, they are the loving children to Beverly D'Angelo's character and, of course, Chevy Chase. Uh, Together, they are, a unit of love. But Clark has it in his heart that he's going to finally have the Christmas of his dreams. Having both sides of the family in one beautiful, gorgeous house, this is going to be the Christmas to end all Christmases. But what happens when the Christmas bonus is a little bit late? What happens when the in laws don't get along with anybody? What happens when you've got some family coming unexpectedly? Hilarity happens. And that's what Christmas Vacation is all about. I feel bad because I can't remember the actress who plays Audrey's name right now. I feel really bad. But she's great. Johnny Galecki's great. Look at the time. Oh, I gotta feed the hog. Like, that is so funny. And, Audrey's eyeballs, like, it's just, get away from me. Like, just, there's so many iconic lines that I can't do justice right now. But it's a phenomenal movie. It's worth checking out. If you can see it on a big screen, definitely watch it. But of course, VHS, Beta, Blu-ray, Laser. Juliette Lewis, that's right. And of course, Randy Quaid as Cousin Eddie. And you've got Margot. You've got, I can't think of her name. Oh my gosh. She's in Veep. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Julia Louis-Dreyfus. I can't think of the actor who plays her husband, but that is some of my favorite things. Like, come on, Margot. Like, he's channeling like a Thurston Howell III. There's just so many funny moments in this movie. It's sincere. You can tell this guy, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, even if you don't care about the holidays like me, you can't help but identify with Clark. He just wants family to have a good time, and in his head, putting up 25,000 blinking light bulbs is gonna make the family happy. And in all honesty, it's togetherness and it's being there for each other. Whether you burn down your tree, or you lose your home, or you're up to here in water because your bonus hasn't come, you can identify at certain moments, certain elements with these characters. Each and every one of them. There's some really, really funny, genuine, sincere moments in this movie, and I think you should totally watch it. Chances are you've already seen it, but definitely go and watch it. See it on the big screen if you can, but watch it on any media that you can. If you want to help support my YouTube channel, cash at me at London Hawthorne. You can also hit the thumbs up button. You can subscribe. You can share my videos. Check out some other movie reviews. I love seeing movies. I love watching movies. I'm actually about to watch The Irishman right now. So I'm going to do a review of that. So chances are when you see this review, you're going to see The Irishman as another review I just did. So please watch some of my other videos. If you like cool t-shirts, now this is not one of them. This is a really cool t-shirt, but you can go to riptapparel.com or onceuponat.net. So that's rippedapparel.com or onceuponat.net. Use my username London Hawthorne as your coupon code, and you're going to save some money off your shirt order, and you'll save me a couple bucks, and so it works out for everybody. So thanks a lot for watching. Please watch some movies and let me know what you think of them. It doesn't have to be this movie. Just leave a comment. Say what movie you watched recently, and let's talk about movies. Have a good one.